Muss uns nochmal teleportieren. So auf die Seite hoch, da steht die Karre. So, aber noch einen Job zu tun hier. Was haben wir beklappert? Und ich glaube, wir haben hier alles. Guck mal, was der Typ will.
Nestor Cray is wishing you a good day, stranger.
Nee, er hat das nicht.
Nestor Cray.
Ich weiß nicht, welcher MC den Namen hatte.
Let me past.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Your boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
If you're late, you should have got here earlier.
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just jopping with your lady.
Japping?
Fooling with ya. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this. He left this package for ya.
Where is it supposed to go?
Huh? You don't know?
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell ya. Better hurry, Rabbit. Gonna be late.
Ja, das gefällt mir auch schon wieder nicht.
Good, Rabbit. Follow the nav point, please.
I didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is, don't you? You've been turning it over in your mind. What did Lomo have me deliver down there in the hollows? You can't stop thinking about it.
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in Nivalis. It takes a lifetime to understand. This city.
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start, the longer it will take.
You know what Pallid 3.0 does to people? What it could do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Pallid 1.0 affected computers, but Pallid 2.0 affects neural augments. It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious choices. It does not stop the individual's heart beating, their lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without command. When an individual is afflicted with Pallid 2.0, they must make their heart beat. They must be conscious of every breath. They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or they will die.
You made this virus?
No, it is an ugly thing, an ugly way to die. Slow and cruel. But I created the economy around it. The subscription plans, the digital inoculation, the cure, insurance policies to protect the families of those it afflicts.
Sounds like a protection racket.
Which economies are any different?
You're full of shit. What is this package?
Pallid 2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in Nivalis below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks. It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare and unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
Needed for what? To make new viruses?
To fight them, but also to manage the economy. If my associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade. That upgrade would become a panacea. Everyone would install it, and the next far more dangerous virus would hit them as a harmless ripple instead of a devastating tidal wave, leaving them untouched. Their lives would be saved.
You know, this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the worst.
And don't forget it. I've given you the final nav point. Do your job, little rabbit.
He is gone. We are alone again.
Camus, is there a waste disposal near? One that leads all the way to the sea.
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubrick's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Besides, I don't think Rubrick wants anyone else to know he gave us this. If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
What you looking for?
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
Da hat er auch nicht.
I have more of the cards. Maybe enough?
Everything is becoming clearer.
Is that good?
I feel incredible pain.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. What do you remember?
Dr. Zizic and I had an argument. She said I should forget what happened, put it behind me, and move on. I wanted to die.
Do you remember what it was that made you feel like you couldn't go on?
At the periphery, I met someone I cared very deeply for.
Did something happen to them?
Yes, they fell in love.
With who?
With me.
So what was the problem?
I cared for them deeply, but I could not love them.
You shouldn't feel guilty about that.
You do not understand. I could not love them, no matter how much I wanted to. I am not built to feel it.
I see. But if you cared for them, then that's...
It is not the same as loving them. What I felt was like... It was like being able to taste, but not swallow. Being able to see the sun, but not feel its warmth on my face. I was walking towards a deep, blue, infinite sea. But the tide was rolling out, and no matter how fast I ran, there was always sand beneath my feet. All I wanted to do was swim, but for me, there was only an endless shore.
I still don't get it.
Some androids can't love, and yet still they feel whole. Some can, and they can feel everything. For me, it is much worse. I can feel the hole inside me where love should be, and I can feel that it is not there.
Do you remember anything else about the periphery? About Dr. Zizic?
I remember little. I struggle to picture their face. But I remember that I was the one that posted the punch card under your door. The first one.
Why?
I asked Dr. Zizic to change my core programming, to forbid me from searching for the lost memories. I knew you traveled through the city. You might find them. You might help me recover my memories.
So you lied to me.
Do you understand why?
Do you?
No, but I want to.
Oh. Ja, mit der Evelyn, ich weiß nicht, ob das so geil ist.
Aha.
Erstmal müssen wir was essen. Na, die Evelyn, ich glaube, das ist nicht gut, wenn wir alle Erinnerungen kriegen. So, wollen wir ein bisschen unsere Wohnung pimpen, wenn wir schon mal hier sind. Diese Lampe,
Nice.
Schreibtischstuhl, Spiel.
Okay.
Alles holen wir uns, ne? Konkrates Foto,
Ah, that's good.
Hundehütte, Nummermodell.
Nice.
Ah, ein Tracy sogar cool. Holographisches Objekt.
That is awesome.
Ein
I
Bonsai-Baum.
love this. Ah, sweet. Ah,
Jetzt haben wir uns halt alles gekauft, ne? Was wir freigeschaltet haben. Alles wahrscheinlich noch nicht. Schade, dass man mit den Sachen nichts machen kann. Das ist zwar Deko, was man ein bisschen die können wir benutzen. Wow, wir können die auch noch ausschalten. Fisch. Kann man sehen. Habt ihr ein Glück, dass wir nicht Dave the Diver spielen? Das wären 3 lecker Snacks. Foto ansehen. Und Slow Joe. Aber die Hundehütte noch füllen. Der Vogel ist draußen. Das ist kein echter Vogel, also nicht mal künstlich. Der ist ausgestopft. Der bewegt sich keinen Zentimeter. Er ist halt einfach ausgestopft, der bewegt sich keinen Zentimeter. Ja, ein bisschen Kohle ausgegeben, ne? Ich will einfach meine Kohle gar nicht in der Tasche haben hier. Es geht ja sowieso nur für die Karre zum Reparieren drauf. Also möchte ich ja die ganze Bude aufpimpen, auch wenn das nichts so wirklich bringt. Es hat mehr Deko-Zeug. Ich glaube, wir werfen das Paket auch wieder weg. Gucken wir, wo wir uns reinreiten da. Wow. Nur konzentriert heute. Vielleicht sollte ich doch außerhalb fahren. Das habe ich, glaube ich, heute gesünder für mich. Ja, heute fahre ich wirklich für den Henker oder fliege. Fahren tut man ja hier nicht. Leider. Dann wäre es wahrscheinlich ein bisschen besser. Das schwammt halt hier rum. Aber ja, zur Watterszeit. glaube, der Rubrik, der wird ziemlich stinkig drüber sein. Aber das ist mir doch egal. Ob der irgendwas ist, der Typ. Oh Gott. Ja, das führt sich, wie gesagt, das fährt sich oder fliegt sich genauso, wie es aussieht. Schade, dass sie das nicht verbessert haben. Also so hier, wie die Karre sich anfühlt vom Fahrverhältnis her. Das ist mir ein Ticken halt dann doch zu schwammig, auch wenn es realistisch ist, ne? Also wird sich wahrscheinlich die Karre auch lenken. Vermute ich mal in der L halt. Aber war ich nicht. Da sind ein paar Häuser eingestürzt wieder. Kardinal.
You child! You have sin in your eyes, in your thoughts, under your nails. Excoriate yourself before my mother, your mother, the All-Mother!
Me? Stop pointing at me.
You feel the spotlight of guilt. It strips away your facade. Bow down to Cora and ask her to free us and birth anew. We are all doomed!
Don't you have anything better to do than shout at people in the street?
Not at the moment. I'm waiting for my robes to be dry cleaned. Repent! Repent and suffer before the gaze of the All-Mother!
Camus, do you hear this guy? This is exactly what Mom warned me about in Navalis. Crazy people shouting on the streets.
I hear him. What is he talking about now?
I saw the fourth face as I stripped away the mask. The eyes of Cora looked down, and a mouth made of garbage spat upon my soul.
Gross.
He shouted at you. He shouts at a lot of people.
Not Corpsec, I noticed. Or the gangers over there, or guys in general.
My knowledge base says many religious factions do not respect minorities or women.
Your knowledge base is not wrong, Camus.
Werde von einem verrückten Straßenpräger angeschrien. Frech. Ey, lass mal hier. Ich brauch dich noch. Hallo? Also. So, hier runter.
Here's what I can offer you.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you.
Und ciao.
That's it. Off to the oceans.
Swallowed by the seas as they complain across 1,000 shores.
Where did that come from, Camus?
It is just an expression. I can stop if it is annoying.
No, I like it. Expressions, quotes, poetry. Go nuts.
We are become death, destroyer of worlds.
Let's hope not.
Warum mich mal auch nicht, ey. Oha. Huxley.
The dame answered the call. I knew she wouldn't let me down.
Huxley, you can't keep asking for help. I have to do my job. You're on your own.
I hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Damn it, Camus, what should I do? I should leave him, right?
I am not so sure.
But you hate him.
He is one of us now, a friend.
Really? All right. Huxley, where are you?
I sent the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
Ich habe doch gar keine Zeit für den Mann. Wir müssen noch weiter nach unten kommen. Schade, dass es keine Knöpfe gibt für die Aufzüge. Ich muss halt warten, bis sie halt Bock haben, wieder hochzukommen. War ich auch nicht. Comrade Bob.
Whole systems of power must justify themselves. Store the establishment back on the shelves.
Excuse me?
Hustle past like you don't hear me. Step over the homeless like you can't even see me.
Are you talking, singing at me?
Another cog in the machine. Say you're a worker, but your hands all clean.
Hey, I need to work for a living.
They exploit you every day and you're thanking for it. One hand pats you on the back, the other's in your pocket.
Maybe people would take your social protest more seriously if you weren't singing all the time.
They reprogram me, mess with my head. Now if I don't sing what I think, I end up dead.
Seriously? They make you sing?
Go upset, can't handle the truth, so they make me rhyme. Anarchism in the prose has had its time.
That kind of impacts on your credibility.
Huh, and that's the plan. But even if I have to sing every word, I keep fighting the man. Huh.
Maybe if you didn't insult me, I'd try to help you.
Don't want your help, just want you to look around and see the people lying on the ground.
I see them. I know it's tough here.
Maybe you ain't so bad. Maybe Conrad Bop is still just mad. For real, now you can help if you want to. There's a guy who needs your guidance up on 3rd Avenue.
Guidance?
He knew. He don't know the streets. Tell him come see me in an hour and I'll get him something to eat.
Why do you need me to talk to him?
He don't like me. Don't like my singing. He said my flow. Has his ears ringing.
I see his point.
I know I can't sing, can't make good music. But we can all make a better world if we make the choice to choose it.
Trifft den Rapper an Androiden. Aber der eine Typ ist da. Puh. War es ganz oben oder war es auf der mittleren Ebene?
Hey, you deliver stuff, right?
Sure, when I'm paid to.
I'd pay you.
That's not how it works. You have to contact my employer.
Seems complicated. How about I just pay you?
Look, I can't just...
How about I pay you up front?
Listening. But I won't take anything illegal or dangerous. What's the package?
My turbo, my vestments, my tights, my rosaries, and my Apocrypha Sanguine, 1st edition.
I have no idea what any of those are. Are they something to do with your religion?
You mean my cult? You can tell by my robes.
Yeah. I mean, no. Well?
Just take them. Deliver them to the compound. You know the place. Everyone knows the place. Here's the fee. If you make the delivery without incident, come back and I'll double it.
On my way.
War gut, noch eine Mission. Warte mal. Er ist noch weiter oben, oder was? War doch in der Mitte. Das heißt ja hier, das heißt ja auf der Brücke, ne? Wird er wahrscheinlich oben sein. Nicht irgendwo Mitte, da oben. Das sieht sehr brückenartig hier aus.
I recognize you. You got in trouble for fraud.
You saw me on the holovids?
Something like that. I was sent to help you.
Ha! By that singing socialist toaster? No thanks.
I think he's an anarchist.
He's scum. They all are here. I can't wait to get home.
Home to your apartment? Did you get another job?
People like me don't get fired. I go back Monday. This is my punishment.
For grand-scale fraud? A weekend on the street?
It might be easy for someone like you to endure this place, but I have family in the Spire. I'm not like these people. This is hell.
I can't believe Bop was going to help you.
He knows I get home soon. I told him I don't care about his cause.
Even after you've seen what they go through here?
Leave me alone.
Well, he says you can get food if you go and see him in an hour.
Fine. Message received.
Ach wow. Kaum geht's um Essen, ist es wieder in Ordnung, ne?